Our bodies have two small, triangular-shaped glands that sit atop our kidneys, the adrenal glands. Despite their size, they play a crucial role in our overall health and well-being. These glands are responsible for producing hormones like cortisol, aldosterone, adrenaline, and noradrenaline, which are essential for regulating various bodily functions. Cortisol, often referred to as the stress hormone, helps our bodies respond to stress, regulates blood sugar levels, and influences our sleep-wake cycle. Aldosterone plays a vital role in maintaining blood pressure by balancing salt and water levels in the body. Adrenaline and noradrenaline, also known as epinephrine and norepinephrine, are involved in the body's fight-or-flight response to stress, increasing heart rate, blood pressure, and energy levels. These hormones work together in a delicate balance to ensure our bodies function optimally. When this balance is disrupted, it can lead to various health issues, including what some refer to as adrenal fatigue. The adrenal glands are also involved in the production of small amounts of sex hormones, which can influence libido and overall energy levels. Maintaining the health of these glands is crucial for overall well-being, and a balanced lifestyle can support their optimal function. Adrenal fatigue is a term used to describe a collection of non-specific symptoms like fatigue, low energy levels, difficulty sleeping, and difficulty concentrating, often attributed to chronic stress. Proponents of this concept believe that prolonged exposure to stress can overwork the adrenal glands, leading to a decline in their ability to produce hormones, particularly cortisol. However, adrenal fatigue is not a recognized medical diagnosis. Mainstream medicine argues that there is insufficient scientific evidence to support the existence of this condition. Medical professionals acknowledge that the adrenal glands can be affected by certain medical conditions like Addison's disease, but these are distinct from the broad concept of adrenal fatigue. The debate surrounding adrenal fatigue highlights the complexity of understanding the interplay between stress, hormone production, and overall health. While the medical community continues to research and debate this topic, it's essential to approach claims of adrenal fatigue with a critical and informed perspective. Some alternative medicine practitioners advocate for lifestyle changes and supplements to support adrenal health, but these recommendations should be evaluated carefully. Ultimately, maintaining a balanced lifestyle with proper stress management, nutrition, and exercise is crucial for overall well-being. Individuals who believe they have adrenal fatigue often report a cluster of symptoms that can significantly impact their daily lives. These symptoms often manifest as persistent fatigue, even after adequate sleep, and a general feeling of low energy throughout the day. Difficulty concentrating, brain fog, and impaired memory are also common complaints, making it challenging to focus on tasks and retain information. Sleep disturbances are another hallmark of this condition, with individuals experiencing difficulty falling asleep, staying asleep, or both. This can further exacerbate fatigue and contribute to a vicious cycle of exhaustion. Other reported symptoms include increased cravings for salty or sugary foods, decreased libido, and a weakened immune system, making individuals more susceptible to infections. It's crucial to remember that these symptoms are non-specific and can be indicative of various other health conditions. Attributing these symptoms solely to adrenal fatigue without proper medical evaluation can be misleading and delay necessary treatment for potentially underlying medical issues. The impact on daily life can be profound, affecting work performance, personal relationships, and overall quality of life. Section 4. Beyond fatigue, exploring the root causes. While the existence of adrenal fatigue as a distinct medical condition remains a subject of debate, the symptoms attributed to it are undeniably real and can significantly impact an individual's quality of life. It's essential to recognize that these symptoms often stem from a complex interplay of factors, including chronic stress, poor lifestyle choices, and underlying medical conditions. Chronic stress, whether emotional, physical, or environmental, is often cited as a primary contributor to adrenal fatigue. Prolonged exposure to stress hormones like cortisol can disrupt the body's delicate hormonal balance, leading to various physical and mental health issues. In addition to chronic stress, factors like poor sleep quality, inadequate nutrition, lack of physical activity, and underlying medical conditions like thyroid disorders, anemia, and autoimmune diseases can also contribute to the symptoms associated with adrenal fatigue. Addressing these potential root causes is crucial for improving overall health and well-being. Section 5. Diagnosis Dilemma: Adrenal Function Tests. Diagnosing adrenal-related issues can be complex, as there is no single test that definitively confirms or rules out adrenal fatigue. Healthcare providers typically use a combination of approaches, including a thorough medical history review, physical examination, and laboratory tests to evaluate adrenal function. Blood tests can measure levels of cortisol and other adrenal hormones, providing insights into adrenal gland activity. However, interpreting these test results requires careful consideration of individual factors, as cortisol levels fluctuate throughout the day and are influenced by various factors like stress, medication use, and medical conditions. In some cases, healthcare providers may recommend additional tests, such as a 24-hour urine test or a salivary cortisol test, to gain a more comprehensive understanding of adrenal hormone production patterns. It's important to note that these tests have limitations and should be interpreted in conjunction with other clinical findings. Section 6: Cortisol, the stress hormone and its impact. Cortisol, often dubbed the stress hormone, plays a pivotal role in the body's response to stress. Produced by the adrenal glands, cortisol levels naturally fluctuate throughout the day, typically peaking in the morning and gradually declining throughout the day, reaching their lowest point at night. When we encounter a stressful situation, whether real or perceived, our bodies initiate a cascade of physiological responses, including the release of cortisol. This surge in cortisol helps us cope with stress by providing a boost of energy, increasing alertness, and temporarily suppressing non-essential functions like digestion and immune response. While short-term increases in cortisol are beneficial for handling acute stress, chronic stress can lead to prolonged elevations in cortisol levels, which can have detrimental effects on our health. Chronic stress and elevated cortisol levels have been linked to various health issues, including weight gain, insulin resistance, impaired cognitive function, and increased risk of cardiovascular disease. This chapter will discuss the various lifestyle changes and natural remedies that can help in managing adrenal fatigue. This chapter will discuss the various lifestyle changes and natural remedies that can help in managing adrenal fatigue. It will cover diet, exercise, sleep, and stress management techniques. First, let's talk about diet. A balanced diet rich in whole foods, including fresh fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and healthy fats, can provide the essential nutrients needed to support adrenal health. Avoiding processed foods, excessive caffeine, and sugar can also help stabilize cortisol levels. Next, exercise plays a crucial role. Moderate physical activity, such as walking, yoga, or swimming, can help reduce stress and promote overall well-being. However, it's important to avoid over-exercising, as intense physical activity can further strain the adrenal glands. Sleep is another key factor. Ensuring you get 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep each night is vital for adrenal recovery. Establishing a regular sleep schedule, creating a relaxing bedtime routine, and minimizing exposure to screens before bed can all contribute to better sleep hygiene. Finally, stress management techniques like mindfulness, meditation, and deep breathing exercises can help calm the mind and reduce cortisol levels. Taking time for hobbies, socializing with loved ones, and spending time in nature can also foster a sense of relaxation and balance. By incorporating these lifestyle changes and natural remedies into your daily routine, you can support your adrenal health and improve your overall well-being. As we conclude this video, let's summarize the key points we've discussed about adrenal fatigue. We've delved into the intricacies of the adrenal glands, explored whether adrenal fatigue is a medical enigma or a modern myth, and taken a closer look at the condition. We've also examined potential root causes, various adrenal function tests, the impact of the stress hormone cortisol, and effective lifestyle changes and natural remedies. It's essential to remember that adrenal fatigue is a complex and often misunderstood condition. While lifestyle changes and natural remedies can play a significant role in managing symptoms, professional medical advice is crucial for an accurate diagnosis and effective treatment plan. If you suspect you may have adrenal fatigue, we encourage you to consult a healthcare provider. They can help you navigate the complexities of this condition and guide you towards a path of recovery and well-being. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insightful videos on health and wellness. Take care of your adrenal health and ultimately, your overall well-being.